Hashtag Verse TV week 144. Now, our next topic is coming from a friend of the show, Coach Nick Love, who is a love coach. And he posted, "Do yourself a favor and take mixed signals as a no." Now, as always, I'll acquiesce to whoever wants to go first, or I can go first. Whatever, I'm ready right here.
I'll go take mixed signals as a no. I take it as a no or yes or maybe so, which however I feel with whatever the situation. Because I mean, we all have brains, and I'm kind of like, depending on the thing, I'm like whichever one. So that's all I have.
See, that's a Gemini in
But
you. All right,
usually it'd be a
Team
no,
Gemini.
no.
Huh?
Yes. You're probably right. Is that usually it'll be a no with whatever the situation that sounds kind of iffy-ish. So then you have to
Mhm.
use certain, yeah, like that. But yeah, you're right.
See, we understand that.
Gemini.
That's the Gemini. All right.
Yes.
ChrisSEE Marie, did you want to go next, or I can go next?
Sure. Or you can go. Go ahead, Aaron.
Okay. So for me, I explained how I romantically am a thirsty, desperate kind of guy, often, not always, and particularly not really right now, but I often have been a thirsty, desperate kind of guy, and I would often interpret mixed signals as a maybe, maybe he's not good at communicating, so maybe that's why he's giving mixed signals, because maybe he just doesn't really know how to communicate. In a lot of cases, those mixed signals should be interpreted as simply a no, but I would say the way I would handle it is I'd be like, well, maybe if I stay consistent with him, it will it will work out. And you know what? I'm 38 years old. I've been dating since I was 19. Hasn't worked out that way since, or in all of this time. Anyway, wow, being 38, dating since I was 19, 19, 28, 38. Oh my gosh, that's almost 20 years. ChrisSEE Marie, it's on you, sister.
Yeah, so I totally agree with what both of you said. First of all, you mentioned consistency. You're consistent, right? I'm the same type of way. Consistency is really important for something not to be mixed. And yeah, take it as a no, because and their inconsistency is it's all about them and whatever they're doing, because that's like a lack of interest. Like if it's just touch and go or whatever, and it's just all about sex or whatever, a lot of times people aren't even honest from the jump. They're attracted to you sexually, and that's just what they want. They don't want nothing else. They don't care about your interests. They don't care about really anything. They might make some small talk or whatever, or pretend maybe, but for the most part, they just want to clap. They just want to hook up. They just want to sneaky link, you know? And really, that's not hard to figure out if you're attracted to someone who does that, because that is still a consistent behavior. The inconsistencies and the mixed signals and like I'm placing the responsibility on you for you to reach out, you know, because if I express interest, well, I'm interested, but if you're interested, you're really interested in me, then show interest consistently, you know. And consistent doesn't have to be like every single day, unless you start dating, unless you're like in a commitment. But you know, because people who are single, like I'm single, I'm not interested in dating at this time, even though I have a lot of people who are interested in dating me.
Yes.
And I'm not scared. I just really know what I want. And I really pay attention now. Like there's key things that that I really need I really need in order for me to make a decision about even being interested now. Like attraction is one thing, you know, attraction and interest is one thing, but um I don't know. I don't decide if I like someone too quickly anymore because that's gotten me in trouble. That's that's gotten me in a domestic situation. And that's I don't want that ever in my life, ever. So, you know, I have children. I have a vision for my life. I have goals to reach. Do I want any of that to ever interfere or to hold me back from that because of whatever reason that has nothing to do with me? Never. Never do I ever want that. So mixed signals is definitely a no.
Jasmine, it's on you.
Yep. Okay. How would you describe your spending habits? My spending habits will be, well, they were and they're not like that anymore, but they're still always like that. Like most people, not so good, but it's better. But sometimes if I feel like it, I can, I'm gonna do what I want. Like a lot of people, but I consider myself like it's both, but it's more on a better end. I'm not like wild crazy spender in general. I'll like a little go out, like get whatever that I might want if I have it, but at the same time not like crazy whenever I do it. But yeah, that's all I got. Oh, Chrissy and then Aaron.
All right.
Okay, so you all know I'm a single mother. So I've had to learn how to stretch everything I've earned. So I would label myself as cost conservative, but I do believe in quality. So um, and then I do uh, also believe that if it's for free, it's for me, but not everything. Certain things, like I'll pay top dollar for my bed, for my fridge, for my stove, washer and dryer, things I'm going to use on a regular basis because I have a lot of responsibility and it's important that I rest well when I rest. Um, I'll get a couch for free. This table behind me, I got for free off of Craigslist. All I had to do is show up and pick it up. So my spending habits, I'm cost conservative. I use coupons. I look for deals. I'm not looking to spend money because I make sure bills are paid. Like I got to make sure bills are a priority, and my children's needs and my needs are a priority. So if I can get it for free, that's great. If I can get it for less than retail, that's great too. So I my habits are very conscious of my budget. That's my answer.
All right. And for me, I try my best to save. I'm being honest. I There was a time that I think I've always called myself thrifty or cheap. And in some cases I can be. a guilty pleasure of mine that I do enjoy are electronic devices. And there have been times that I have splurged on such things, but at 38, I'm proud to say that I am finally doing a better job not throwing money away and living well within a reasonable amount of spending. That's me. And that's my answer.
Can I add to that? I was gonna say